The Clown Family. Day 1. I was playing a normal Roblox game, Phantom Forces, till I got a strange request from someone called Clown Josh, with 2 J's. I kept following, or flowing, in as friend requests. I don't want to say all of them, as some of them are cursed accounts names. But all I know is that one day, they are getting removed. I didn't accept any. After that, they all followed me in games. I was so confused of what they want. I searched Clown Josh's account, when suddenly I saw a game by the name 1. Just 1. Just the number 1. I proceeded to follow and joined the game. As I joined, there was a random account called QA. Qua. He was there talking to himself. The accounts were made recently and before were wearing creepy clown uniforms, which were not made by the Roblox community or even Roblox. I was frightened. He turned around and said, 91991 999991. I didn't know what it was, but it seemed to be a code to something. Day 2. I woke up to go on Roblox when I heard singing of a little girl when I was playing Phantom Forces. I thought it was hacked, but it seems Clown Josh was in there. I looked in the leaderboards, and he hasn't been killed once, and he has been playing since we met. Even though he joined my other games, it seems he was still in Phantom Forces. I went to the game. We met in second place, and he was still there. I had to report for hacking, but when I reported him, a Roblox email came in saying, I watch your every move. I join your games. Now you will be one of us. Day 3. I woke up. I was feeling a bit sick. I went onto my computer and I seemed to be signed out of my profile. I tried to sign back in and it wouldn't let me. I went onto a alt and it said it was terminated. Promised myself it wasn't true. I just slept all day when I saw a note on my bed saying, you and one army. Wilmule and Evan Doyle. Yesterday, I was looking for wannabe myths on Roblox. Stumbled across a game named Stay. I played it, and there was a figure waving. His name was Evan Doyle, and a base plate. Then he lost all his limbs. I thought it was a glitch with the game or something, so I moved on. I then tried to find some stuff under the base plate, and I saw another figure hanging upside down before falling out of the map. I was confused and thought it was another glitch, so I searched again, and found a big rock at the side of the base plate. I tried to see what was under and I felt out the map. Thinking I was going to die, I just stood in midair. I tried to find at least one secret, and I found a sign saying, Say. I left the game, and joining again later on. I was about to leave when Evan Doyle joined the game. He said, stay several times, and I disobeyed and left. June 6, 2006. Hello, my name is Ethan, and I'm here to tell you the things that I'm researching. Roblox has a secret beta program that was abandoned. It was exactly made in June 6, 2006. There was a rumor that people who downloaded it never plays Roblox again. I'm here to see if it's real. Since June 7th, 2006, Roblox removed the program, so I decided to use the archive.com Wayback Machine and try to find the Roblox in that exact date. There is a download button. Instead of downloading the old Roblox, there were two buttons, one saying download Roblox and the other one saying try our beta testing version. This was it. I pressed the dating testing button. It downloaded the file, Roblox 06606.exe, and I researched the name for a while. I realized that the number 06606 was actually a date. 666. So I took a deep breath, and I opened the program. It was the old Roblox studio, where I was logged onto the account. RBX 06606. Again, 06606, referring to June 6, 2016. Posted my findings on the forums. The real Roblox. Roblox testing program. I used the Wayback website and found a program about 06606. Any idea on what that is? I decided to continue to the strange program. I started building on a plain base plate, but when I placed a part, the sky immediately turned to night, and I tried to set it back using the light. It was forever night. I tried removing the part. It doesn't even work. I thought it was a glitch, so I just went on. It wasn't a glitch. It wasn't. When I inserted a free model, the sky turned darker. Every free model I inserted, I decided to experiment by seeing inserted free models parts and see what would happen. The sky turned black, baseplate deleted itself. Since I was curious, I continued. Boy, what a mistake that I've done. As I continued, nothing happened. I checked my desktop. Roblox was gone. So was Roblox Studio. Gee, guess that answers the rumor. I can't even close the program. I tried shutting down my laptop. It doesn't work. Since I'm on a laptop, I, obviously, can't pull off the power cord. I had one more escape. I checked my forum post, just to find some named Dane Break 1 replied. Whatever you do, don't place down or insert parts or models. It's sort of like a virus, but it's deadlier. The only way to avoid this is to try to log out before you can't. If you can't anymore, you're good as dead. I quickly went to the homepage and logged out. It worked. I closed the program and deleted it. I won't be going back to that program, or my laptop's dead for now. Roblox on CD. I was checking my G+ to see if there was any creepypasta requests. Well, all of a sudden, my friend told me some stupid guy emailed him a package containing a virus. I was confused why he told me that, so I replied, "Where did the virus come from?" I got a reply from my friend saying that if you see an email with red letters, do not open it. The next day, I got a random email that had red and black letters. I didn't know if my friend meant all red, so I thought maybe he meant all red. So I clicked the email. It showed an anonymous user saying, "Hey man, I really like your videos, but I really want you to try the best version of Roblox CD edition. At first, I thought this was a joke, but then you told me this. Buy the CD here. I would love to see your reaction of playing it. Buy, D, smiley face. I was kind of uncomfortable whenever I wanted to buy it or not. I clicked on the link and what I saw was a Roblox CD package, but I realized the front of the CD case was obviously fake. It was just the photoshopped things you would see on Google Images, but Roblox on CD seemed cool to play on since Xbox 360 doesn't support Roblox. I bought the game. A few days later, it came in a package. I opened the box, and the game wasn't an official game. It had a silver case color, and the back was terribly made, them as paint. But when I opened the disc, it looked legit. I put the disc in my Xbox 360 and launched the game. The game loaded instantly. Instead of going to the main menu screen or the website, 3 games popped up. RBLX, FPS, and locked were unplayable. But the only one that was playable was RBLX FPS. I selected the game, and I was randomly spawned in a weird-looking world. What made the FPS game awesome was that it was just like Xbox One, Roblox. Some controls, same graphics. I was equipped with a gun, and it looked terrible, like some gun made from simple paint. The enemies looked kid-friendly. They had evil faces, and they were walking towards me. I shot down most of them, but when I had to reload, I saw one just standing there. At that point, the enemy ran towards me very fast, and my screen turned black. Corrupted sounds played, and I was launched in the game. Locked. I was in first person, and everything was black. I saw a white Robloxian figure, and that was Roblox. But once I got closer, my game crashed. Then I reloaded my Xbox, and there was my profile. The name was "You Got Scammed, and you bought a hacked bootleg of Roblox. Enjoy your virus, smiley face." This was impossible. Xbox 360 profile names can only be 15 characters long. I went to the Xbox 360 home screen, and all the things in there were green and black, corrupt, and had offensive pictures. I turned off my Xbox and went on my computer. I told my friend that I got a virus, same to him, but also it was his fault for not saying what the red subjects are exactly supposed to be like. He said, no matter if the subject has different patterns of red letters, if you see one or more on the subject, do not click it. And since you clicked on it, we're both in trouble. After this happened, from then, I would never click or buy any fake messages or products. The end. Unfinished Vault. The Unfinished Vault, also known as Vault Zero, was a Roblox meeting place and server used by a group of early myth hunters and exploiters, used during the winter of 2006 and 2007. It was believed to be used for experimental purposes. First built in November 2006, the Unfinished Vault originated as base plate devoid of features. However, as more strange occurrences swept Roblox, it turned into a meeting place for the creator and a group of friends to discuss the development of new technology within the platform. In the winter of 6-7, the Unfinished Vault was involved in the study of the strange phenomenon known as phantom posts. It also was responsible for testing experimental scripting, some of which may have been used as the base of early exploits. Somewhere around this time, the vault was moved to a special holder account. By mid-2007, it was planned for the Unfinished Vault to be completed and turned into one of the most high-quality Roblox places. But before this could take place, nearly all traces of the vault and its holder account disappeared, and most forum posts about the vault were deleted after the first minute of posting. It is known what truly happened to the vault and its user base. Some think that 1x, 1 may have associated with the vault and its disappearance, with others think it may be related to their research into the phantom posts and other anomalies. Regardless, it is generally believed that something sinister was at play. It is unknown if the Unfinished Vault is related to the Vault 8166 rumor, but it must be recognized there are notable similarities between the two. Behind the Hill. Behind the Hill is an account made on 11/24/2018 with 29 place visits as 6/26/2019. He is known to target people and use exploits to get in their game, even though people blocked him. Players suspect that Behind the Hill has a secret evil plan or an extremely powerful hacker. Although not much is known about him, he has been spotted in games with gears that aren't in his inventory or part of the game. It is recommended that if you spot this player, leave the server and join another. The Hill game. The Hill is Behind the Hill's one and only game. Players speculate that there is a hidden area inside the game, as his username is Behind the Hill, but no evidence has been found. The game consists of multiple tall, towering trees and 2 cabins. There are 3 skulls and a large hand in the center of the map, all of which appear to be bloody. Eerie music plays in the background. The screen is shaking and blurred, and the words, numbers flashing before my eyes. That's how I know they arrived, is printed in red letters on the screen. In-game, you are an Arthur character, colored completely dark with green eyes. Check out the game for yourself here. The first known sighting from the Hill game was reported by an anonymous user in December 2018 in Natural Disaster Survival, saying that a strange user by the name of Behind the Hill continued to follow them into the server. After multiple attempts to find a server that was safe, the user created a VIP server for themselves only. About 15 minutes of playing, Behind the Hill has joined, but this time with a strange golden gear. The user said the golden gear was not a part of the game, that they were so freaked out they left the game and canceled the VIP server. The second sighting of Behind the Hill. 2 players by the name of Zorba the Great Greek and the Cat Pug. Both reported spotting a player by the name of Behind the Hill, who continued to follow them into multiple B-Swarm Simulator servers and a Neon District server. They had been chatting in B-Swarm Simulator alone in the server when Behind the Hill joined and stared at Zorba the Great Greek's hive with a golden gear in his hand. The sighting had occurred 4 hours before Roblox replaced some event items with golden items. The Cat Pug and Zorba that Great Greek decided to do some investigating and inspected the Behind the Hills profile. As time passed, status of the account changed. As of Behind the Hill was communicated through the status, Behind the Hill stated that he/she planted gold helmets inside Zorba the Great Greek's inventory, and to his surprise, multiple golden helmets were inside his inventory hours before they would actually release the status, then changed to be the member of the Church of Unicode, which translates to Behind the Hill, member of the Church of Unicode. One of Zorba the Great Greek's friends recognized the Church of Unicode from a Neon District rumor, and they went to investigate there. In Neon District, they found a e-note that mentioned the Church of Unicode. But at the moment, Behind the Hill had once again followed them into the game, even though they all blocked him. The following video shows their encounter with Behind the Hill in Neon District.